Hey, survivors. Welcome to VLFR Gaming. We meet again today for an exceptional video. Change of rules for the state transfer. We had already heard some rumors. We had received a small email and some small announcements saying that it was going to change. But now, yesterday, a few hours ago, we had the official announcement on Discord and on the in-game Instagram with some small pieces of information. So once again, it's not what we asked for. Is it good? Is it not good? That we will have to try it to see what it gives. But it's not what we asked for. Once again, the devs take us for children. They impose rules on us. You will see it. We will look at this together. But they removed the leading state. Okay. So there will no longer be leading states, and it's going to start from season 21. It will happen in 6 days. You will have the first day. You will be able to see the information and the transfer points. So your score, how it will happen. We'll have day 2 to 4. You will be able to apply for a state, and at that moment, the states and the governors will be able to make the adjustments and accept the requests during day 2 to 4. Day 5 to 6, there will be the transfer. That is basic. It is more or less what we already had. Now what will change is the system. So they removed leading state. That's okay. Except that instead of giving us a state transfer with open gates, which is what we want, it's what there is on other games like Sea of Conquest or other Fun Plus games. The gates are open. Players decide what they want to play, and it's not nonsense. We don't have mega states alone. The problem with rules imposed by the devs is that we end up with one mega state. And then the others who can't pass the rules or who don't manage to build a big clan are sad for stay polite. Whereas if the gates were open, there wouldn't be that problem. Everyone would go where they would like to go, and we could create 3, 4, 5 big clans and have fun competitions. No player wants to win the Doomsday without fighting. No player wants to do that. So with open gates, we would not end up with one full whale state and dead states. No. There would be players who would go with other players to try to create another clan. That would be interesting. Now, the devs impose different rules on us. You will see. It is quite funny. We will have 4 tiers. So 4 categories of states and 4 categories of players. So basically, how it will happen, you will have states. They changed the names, but we will call them bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. You will have platinum states that can accept maybe 5 platinum players, 10 gold players, 20 silver players, and 30 bronze players. Gold states will be able to have maybe more big players. It will happen like that. So once again, there are rules. Some states are not leading states but will be in a high category, will be classified as Grandmaster, and obviously they will be blocked. So we are waiting to see the information. Once again, I can't tell you if it is good or not good. If it is better or worse than the previous version, we will have to play. It is imposed. We will see what it gives. It can be interesting. Anyway, here, each player will be classified. You have 4 categories: Rising, Elite, Master, and Grandmaster. And you will have states. The states will also be classified into 4 categories: Shelter, Fortress, City-State, and Keystone. And so I think that a certain number of Grandmasters will have the possibility to join a Keystone. A certain number of Master players will be able to join a Keystone, etc. And obviously, the Shelter State will have the possibility to welcome many more Grandmasters and Masters than a Keystone State. We will see what it gives. So that is the tier system. Then there are other things. So that is what I more or less just explained to you. There, depending on your category, you will be able to be accepted into a certain number of states, and these states will be able to accept a certain number of Grandmasters or Masters, etc. So once again, we will see what it gives. It is not what we asked for. It is not what we asked for, but it is another system. We will see what it gives. We will try this, of course. So small note, if you did not transfer yourself during the last day, you will be automatically transferred. So keep in mind that from the moment you made your request and your request was validated, even if you no longer want to go, you will be automatically transferred as 6 MU, TC, or 10 MU, TC. So there, be very careful in your choices. You cannot make a choice and then tell them, oh, finally I stay in my state. Basically, I think this is a security so that players can't waste invitations anymore. Basically saying, hey, I will join your state. Send me an invitation. And in the end, they stay and the state loses an invitation and loses an interesting player, and it's a recruitment kind of wasted. So I think this is to protect the waste of invitations. From the moment you received your invitation and it was validated, you will be automatically transferred. So there. I hope this little video pleased you. We will meet again soon for more information as soon as we have more. On that, don't forget to drop a comment and to subscribe if you don't want me to come burn you. I wish you an excellent evening, a good day, and I tell you see you soon for more videos. Ciao, ciao, survivors.